Now, comenzar con la tarea. If you click here, it's going to take you directly to homework. Dice comenzar. It doesn't say to finish. So you can't really do all the homework part 1 because this is just one part of the clase, the lesson. So make sure that you have to be patient. You just do the part of the homework that you understand, and it has no limited time. It has a due date, but it has no limited time. So you can always go back and finish your homework. No, now I'm going to go to clase módulo again, so you can see where I am right now. So I am doing saludos y expresiones de cortesía, and I'm now going to click on saludos y expresiones de cortesía 2. And this is the infográfico textbook, let's say, that you have. You don't have a textbook, you don't have a physical copy, but you do have it here, clase, where you can view. So you have all this que profesora preparó, and then you have a lot of video. Can you see? This is video lesson. This is the grammar point that I'm explaining a little bit why, you know, we say buenas tardes, buenas y no buenos tardes, you know, the agreement. So I'm explaining that. And this is the activity that I'm doing for you guys to really understand the lesson that I just finished teaching. And then you have here the green box, which is the activity that you can practice. And then you go and finish. Can you see? Finalizar, meaning you finish now after the 2 pages, no, cortesía 1, cortesía 2, you are able to finish the tarea capítulo 1, part 1. Okay, now you are able to finish. So let me show you guys. So you guys have here, see the lesson, the video lesson and all that. They're all closed captioned. I went como loca, working so hard for you guys to be able to have this course. And I had my 120 editor, my babies who went through this course, who helped me to improve this course. So you guys are pretty much going to have a course super clean, very nice, hopefully. I'm not going to say perfecto because you are going to make it perfecto, okay? By giving me, you know, feedback, and I can always improve. Now, tarea de capítulo 1, guys. And as you can see, it's due on September 1st. So anything that has a due date is going into gray book. Remember that. Now we have vocabulario y el alfabeto, pronombre del sujeto, el verbo ser, cognados, perspectiva cultural, los números. Ay, 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 so many lessons. I know, bebecitos. You cannot take this course unless you have that time to put for 5 unit course, okay? Because it's pretty, no, it's bastante. If you try to do homework at the last minute, it's not going to work, bebecitos, okay? Muy bien. Now, tarea del capítulo 1, parte 2. So after you finish all these, no, lecciones, make sure that you do this. Now, gustos y preferencias. Those are the one that you need to finish and then do tarea del capítulo clase parte 3. And pretty much you are done with the chapter, 2 weeks, okay? And then I have a summary. I think that's very useful to have a summary of whole vocabulario, the main grammar, but not really explanation of everything because, you know, I've been doing that for every single lesson, but it's just a summary of the most important vocabulario and grammática. And you go, oh, profesora, can I have that? Yes, you can have it. It's the PowerPoint here, guys. You can download it if you have to, or if you want to. So this is the same thing that you see here on my infográfico, which I put it as a PDF if you want to print that and, you know, maybe have it on your desktop. I don't know. Everyone is different. Okay, so that was the summary. So every single capítulo, you have a summary of the capítulo. Now, I repeat, guys, quiz is due the first Wednesday. So tomorrow, 11:30 p.m. is due. the first quiz. And yes, you better finish these two minimum, these two and the tarea, and take the quiz. If you do without the homework and without the tarea, I'm probably going to email you. Don't do that. Please make sure to go over the lesson before you take the quiz. And I will know when you take the exam if you are actually being careful watching the video, studying and all that. I will know, and I'm going to let you know that I know. So make sure that you are diligent and go over everything before you take the exam. That's why the exam, I'm not going to open until Sunday of next week, because you need to be prepared. I have few people taking the exam without any homework and they failed the exam, and they can't even take it again. And I don't want that mistake. That's why I don't open the exam until, you know, the second week Sunday, where you will have 4 days to take. And then Padlet. Okay, this is the activity that you need to do. And this is me, yes. And you have to do something similar to this, bebecitos. You basically have to use el verbo ser, los cognados y el verbo gustar para esta actividad. I need your name, okay, su nombre, profesión, origen, usando el verbo ser. I'm not asking anything that is impossible. After the lesson, second week, you are going to be able to do all this, okay? Luego haga oración con el verbo gustar. So, to do this, you have to just click here, and it's going to add a post. You have to add a post. You have to upload your picture, because I need to see your beautiful face and get to know you, bebecitos. So make sure that you put a picture. If you see a 0 on the assignment, it's probably because I don't know who you are. I need to see your, I need to see you to give you that, you know, 10% or 10, which is the maximum point that you can get for this assignment. So make sure to do it exactly the way that I did it. Yes. And then you can send. Now, bebecitos, that's the first capítulo. So on the second capítulo, I'm almost done with the orientation. On the second chapter is the same thing. Okay, parte 1, parte 2, parte 3 of the tarea. You have quiz, a week before Wednesday, do resumen del capítulo. You have all very exactly the same. So same thing for every single capítulo. I believe that if I'm organized and consistente, my students follow me better. So I am extremely, I'm not just organizada, I'm extremely organized. And you will see that, okay, guys? So make sure that you guys, like if you don't understand something, let me know, but it's pretty hard to not understand the structure because it's consistente.